Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Okay, I am a merling, natural gills. You can breathe underwater, but not on land. What do you mean I can't breathe? Oh no 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 no! Ow 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 ow! Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I just spawned in and I nearly died again. Huh. Okay, let's have a look. So these natural inhabitants of the ocean are not used to being out of the water for too long. You can breathe underwater but not on land. Your vision underwater is perfect. You may break blocks underwater as though you were on land. Your underwater speed is increased, and when underwater you do not sink to the ground unless you want to, which is why I can, I suppose, just float like this. Ha! Oh, which also means I can basically walk on top of the water. That's cool. Right, I need to figure out a way to get into there because I have a turtle helmet. But I also need a bucket of water, I think. Where, was there one in here? No, it's gonna be that. Okay, this is like a mission. Okay, the trick is, I sit in here until I'm full bubbles, and then I run. I'm gonna take a little bit of fall damage. Ow. Got my things in a backpack that I had from when I died. Okay, I'm just grabbing those. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Whew. Okay. This is all my things. There's even my head. Okay, I need that. An aqua affinity is respiration is what I need. I am super fast underwater though. This is fantastic. Also, swimming up here when I'm this fast is actually kind of difficult. Go, go, go. Armor chest, armor chest, armor chest. Next one. That one. I need a space to just shove water. Okay. Okay, this gives me water breathing. So I have a few extra seconds of water breathing before I then can't. This is going to be a process because I need to get aqua affinity on this, but I also need to not drown, like on land, or suffocate. Is it suffocate? I went from having an angel, which was really just all perks, to now this. I wonder if Gem has any books at her shop for aqua affinity. I'm doubting it. It seems like a weird one to stock, but we'll see. Where is Gem's little shop? There, and I can go in the water. Finally. Do you have aqua affinity? Just mending? Darn, still touch looting. So, I'm gonna take unbreaking for 2, and I'm gonna take mending for 2. 2 diamonds, 1 book. Because I'm gonna put that on it as well. What I might do is actually go to Gems and see if any of her villagers have aqua affinity. I don't have Gems' place. What? Right, let's go to Shelby's. Get in the water. We swim very fast. I am one with the ocean. I'm basically Aquaman. It's fine. Sea creatures love me, I think. I mean, it didn't say anything in the rules about that, but I'm just going to assume. Oh, this is cute. Okay, let me grab this waystone, because apparently I didn't have it. Villagers that trade. Do any of you have aqua affinity? Hello? Any of you? Ow, 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 ow. I'm sorry, we're making a little water in here. It does not appear that Gem has any of this. So my next option is scarier. I don't really like my next option, and I don't think you are too. Now I need to go to the end. Fun. Okay, I want to go this way. Now I've had to bring a bunch of blocks so that I can build a little water chamber down here. I need to do this as well. Every so often I'm just going to need to put down like a little cobblestone with a water flow. I mean, Endermen don't like water, so that should be helpful. So if I just do this, charge up, and then I can just go in here and hit a bunch. Why is this here? I'm breaking it. Oh, there was tons of levels hid behind it. Honestly, I think the fact that the Endermen hate water and I'm going to have just a water stream will actually be quite useful. This is great. You know, I was worried this was going to be more difficult than it was. It's actually just a little bit janky, but I feel like that fits me perfectly. Okay, I now have 40 levels, so I'm going to grab my water and just scoot past all of you and make my way home. Am I going to be able to get up these ladders without drowning or suffocating? We'll find out. Okay, back in my water bubble. Okay. I'm having to take it slow, okay? Ah, much better. Okay, I want a way up and down. So what I'm going to do is if we run up here, I think if I just like put a little hole in this island. Okay, I need to sit in this for a second. Oh, I suffocate quickly. There we go. That just gives me a little access up and down in the middle island. And I might put one over here as well. Just in here. There we go. It just means like if I'm down here and I want to go to my portal, I can then just kind of position myself under and then zoom on up. And I'm here. Work smarter, not harder. Now, something I wanted to do since I sort of claimed this area and started it is I want to make a tunnel from one end of this lake to the other end out of glass. Now, obviously, I am the Merling, so I'm going to want to, you know, not be in the glass without the water, but while I can be under the water, it makes sense to do it. So let us go and see how much glass we have. Yeah, it's not gonna, I only have 34 glass, the rest is in panes. Do I have a bunch of sand? Really? I don't? Okay. I have 16. Right, I guess I'm gonna be going and getting a bunch of sand. But actually, we're first going to do the respiration enchantment thing, which was the whole reason I went to the end. Let's go and do that. And also, when we get in here, I will just dig a little hole and put some water in. I need to be like proactive and thinking ahead for that, because I lose HP very quickly. So if I don't, I'm not sure I'd be able to like dig a hole in time. I'm just gonna have to strategically leave little pockets of water all around. Aqua Affinity, no, I don't want Aqua Affinity. Pop back in my water pod. It's gonna be a little bit tedious doing things while I'm this, okay? Blast Protection Respiration 3. I'll take it. I wasn't particularly bothered about the blast protection, but sure. And then I want to do this with Unbreaking and this with Mending, and then shove it on. So I now have water breathing and I have respiration, so let's see how long I can go without needing to, you know, duck in water. Oh, I can go a while. This is good. Look how slowly the bubbles are going down with respiration 3. We're sorted. Okay, I'm gonna head over this way because I know there's like a desert bit with a bunch of sand, and I'm going to go and harvest a bunch of that to make a bunch of glass. And over here we have a bunch of sand that I think someone else uses for the same purpose, so I don't feel bad taking it. Okay, I have what I'm hoping is enough sand. Now we just need to turn it all into glass. So this is going to take, oh, there's glass in here. Past Scott really coming in clutch. I mean, it's not going to be nearly enough, but it's something. So while I wait for the glass to smelt, we can work out what our sort of platform block is going to be, because I don't want to do all glass. I want there to be like a floor and then glass. I kind of want to use some of this jade stone that I have. And honestly, using the mossy glowshroom caps could probably be good as well. So the main bit is going to be deciding where this starts. I think ideally I want it to come from over here and just go in a straight line through this over here. So let's just do a line of this jade stone for now. Okay, I think something like this. And then I want a kind of neutral block next to it, and then I'm going to do the mossy glowshroom caps along the edges. So what neutral blocks do I have? You know, I could actually do stripped oak wood. I think that would look good to kind of counterbalance some of the other stuff we have going on. So like it's going to eventually look something like this, and then there'll be a glass dome over it. What do you think is cute? And it also means you can kind of see it from the surface, which I want. So let's do more of this.
A few minutes later.
So this is our Waterway Express. This is what we have going for us so far. The stripe down the middle with the oak wood and then the mossy caps on the ends. And then we're going to need to just do a tunnel. I've actually just realized, is this going to be tall enough to do so? The answer is going to be yes, but it's not going to be a particularly tall tunnel. I can do that, and it'll just be sat one block under the surface. So it means from the surface there will be one block before, but to be fair, that works for it. Means that like if you ever need to sit or stand in the middle of the lake for whatever reason, you can, because there will be a tunnel all the way across. Now the annoying bit is going to be doing all the terraforming here. I kind of want to just terraform and keep this little dome, but I'm probably going to just bring the wall here and then flood all this. So with the magic of editing, it will be done. Ta-da! It's done. I just moved the cliff forward. It took forever to get the water to look like flat again. But I did it, and now we have this. I brought this up to this end point, and what I think I'm gonna have is it will go into a cave and then up water elevators, I think, for going up and down into the tunnel. So you have to get a little bit wet to get into the dry area, but then when you're in the dry area, you're sorted. But let's see, I have a stack of glass. I'm interested to know roughly how much glass this is probably going to take, just by using this stack and seeing how far I get. Okay, I'd say you're about a stack and a half from one end to the other. So I need 9 stacks and a half, which is too much maths for me. But I'm going to need a lot of glass, is what I'm coming away with that. Okay, let's MLG water bucket out. I did it, because I'm amazing. And then we can also jump down here now. Okay, so seeing as there's not any, like, design element to this, it's just placing glass, I'm not going to bother with the time lapse. We'll just, again, through the magic of editing, I'll be stood here now with it not done, and then in 2 seconds, it's gonna be done. Wow, just like magic. The tunnel is now done. The only issue is the tunnel still has water in it, but that's fine for now. But you can now go through it all, and the plan is like, eventually, once the tunnel's finished, I can then get some like coral and build that in here, and go get some tropical fishes and release them in here. It would have been handy if there was a vampire to go and mark some like whales and such, but you know, we'd work with what we've got, and for now it will be buckets. Lots and lots of buckets. So after lots and lots and lots of sand placing, the tunnel is done. So as you can see, we now have this lovely tunnel all the way from one end to the other. I ended up not having sponge, so I just placed a lot, and I mean a lot of sand around, but on either side we have these little doorways which we can then swim up to the top here, which I've just used some deep slate on this side, and then I'm obviously over here. You can see the tunnel nicely lit up all the way through. And then if I have a little fall back down, there was no water in here, that was almost deadly. We can then run all the way to the other side, have a look outside, have a look at the scenery, and then we can go up this bubble. And it's not a bubble column because I don't need it to be. I may regret it in the future, but for now, it's fine. There's also this man. You saw nothing of use. Now you're trespassing. Ow. Now you're in my land, llama. I'm gonna go hide this wandering trader head like somewhere down here. There we oh. What? Can you not place heads underwater? Oh, you can't place heads underwater. This is a new development. I'll shove it here. I was gonna have a spooky little head grover. I was gonna put all the heads of the things I murdered as a merling. That's lame. Speaking of heads, I actually should probably do something with Angel Scott's head. I think it should probably rest in the church. I feel like the church is a good place for it. Where can we put this? I think right as you come in the door, it should just be there. Rest in peace, Angel Scott. You were very pretty. Look how cute my little bridge tunnel is now, with the lights and the shaders, and you can like see it through the water. Super cute. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Afterlife SMP. We managed to build ourselves a lovely underwater tunnel, which runs right through our lake. We also managed to get ourselves a pretty good helmet, so that it means the whole not being able to be on land for a long time is kind of null. I can somewhat traverse the lands, which is nice. But let me know what else you want to see me do as my next Merlin origin. Give me some ideas in the comment section down below. I'm thinking we maybe go adventuring in the sea, try and find some coral, some fish, fun things for the lake, I'm thinking, in the future. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss a video, and I will see you next time. Bye!